Hi ladies, we are going to use a palette and I'm going to show you everything that you can do with these palettes. Today I'm going to use palette number 1. As you can tell, it's one of my favorites. I use it a lot. First, we're going to start with Victorious Cream Shadow. I'm using my cream shadow brush to apply it, and I'm going to use this as the base for my shadow today. I love to use the cream shadows as a base because they do not crease at all, and it really gives your shadow something really to stick to. Okay, so I'm just tapping a little bit on and just spreading around. There's no perfection to this process right here. You just really want to get it over the whole eye. This is going to even out your skin color on your eyes. If you notice, mine were really red. I have red skin, and there you go. Super easy. Now, what's great is you could walk out the door like this. You could be done. I mean, you might want to add some mascara or something, but this is a great color that you can have a very neutral eye. Now, I'm going to take my, where's my brush? I'm trying to find it. You would think that I would have been 100% prepared, and I apologize. Okay, so I am going to I'm going to start with my brown one. Haha, just kidding. This happens sometimes. I am using my angled brush. Now, this has a sponge on this side and an angle on this side. It is a a soft brush, and I'm going to take Chipper, which is that brown right there. We're going to start right in the middle. In that crease area, okay? So I'm gonna go just kind of in a half moon, and I started right here at the edge. And maybe for sake of time, I'm only gonna do one eye for you. Let's do it that way. That way you don't have to sit here forever. Okay, so I'm just going back and forth in that crease area. This angled is so amazing. It was a brush that we've had for a very long time, and I don't know why I did not fall in love with it the first time I used it. And I kind of put it off, and I had to use it one day because all my other brushes were dirty, and I was like, oh, this brush is amazing. And I jumped online and I told everybody about it. I love it. So it's really great to get right there in that crease. Now, I have a hooded eye, which means when my eyes are open, you don't see that crease area. So I go above that crease as well. Okay, so I add color up there. I kind of create, and it's right at that bone. I can feel my bone, my brow bone, and that's kind of where I tuck it in at. And that's going to allow someone to see my shadow when I have my eyes closed. I'm sorry, I dropped my brush. I'm sorry. It'll allow people to see my color when my eyes are open. I apologize for that. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a little trick with our colors where you can really get a vivid, bright color. So I'm going to take rose water and I'm going to squirt it in the top of my lid. Okay, you can tell that I do this often because it's a big, messy mess up there. I am going to take my brush and get it wet. Now, the reason why I didn't just squirt the rose water directly onto the brush is because I'm going to go back and forth and use it a couple of times, and I don't want to have to squirt my brush every single time. So now I'm going to grab Swanky. Swanky is this kind of, it's like a brassy brown right here, and it shimmers. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to pat it on. By getting it wet, you're really going to make that gold just like, it's so brilliant. It's so shiny and so pretty. And now you can do that with any color. It doesn't have to be any of the shimmers. You can do that with any of the matte colors too if you really want to bring out that color. Okay, so now I'm going to put that brush down and I am going to grab my deluxe brush. Okay, so this one is very similar to that angled brush when it comes to the feel of it. And I'm gonna grab Elated, which is this light one. And this is gonna go right under my brow bone. And I'm gonna blend it in with Chipper, which was right there in the middle. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to that shadow brush that I used, and I'm gonna grab this angle right here. I'm just making sure that I don't have anything on it. So I'm gonna grab that angle and I'm gonna go back to chipper, okay? So back to that brown that I used right in the middle, and we're gonna go right here on my brows. Look at this, all with one palette, all with one palette. Now I'm gonna grab my amazing lash comb brush. If you do not have one of these, I am telling you, you need to get one and you will not regret it. Not only is this these bristles so amazing, this is metal, okay? And they're close together that when you're separating your mascara, it's going to get in between those lashes. Okay, so now I'm just taking that shadow that I applied and I'm blending it out. Look at that, look at that. Okay, if you are not doing your brows, you need to be. I'm telling you this right now. Okay, now I can take that exact same color. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna go a little bit darker. I'm gonna take Forthright, which is, yes, this one right here. And I'm gonna take that same angled brush that I already used on my brows. And I'm going to go line my eyes. Grabbing a little bit more, and I'm going right in the lash line. I'm getting it as close to those lashes as I can, and then pulling it out a little bit. I hope you can see that. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking to see. It's hard to do it in the camera. All right. So all that you could do with one palette. Now you can totally mix up all of these colors and do any combination of any of them. It's going to really, really get you far when it comes to your makeup palette. Now, if you want to even add a little bit more to that eye, let's say you're going out for the night or you just want to have a better eye, I can go back to that Zealous, which is that color that I used on my liner. And I'm gonna go right into that crease as well and darken it up. So I blended out Chipper, and I'm gonna darken up that crease right there. And this is a crease brush. We also have this one with Unique. And there you go. All right, so I'm gonna do the other eye. I'll do my mascara and I'll come back and show you. Bye. All right, ladies, there it is. I did the other eye and I added the mascara. It looks great, right? One palette, super easy. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.